Every now and then I look through our comment section and I can definitely tell where like the Zoomers and like the Generation Alpha kids are commenting, because I look at it and a lot of it is just indecipherable jargon and hokum. I'm just like, what? Because it's like they're trying to meme with the context that only they're aware of, and they're trying to make us, like, they're trying to comment in our comment section, not understanding that we don't have the context of why they're saying what they're saying. And I'm just like,
I lost a valuable educational pipeline whenever I no longer was working my retail job, because I worked with a dude named Alex that was a Zoomer. And like, that's where it's like, that's lit, fam, and stuff like that. Like, I was like, I knew about that because of him.
God, my deal with just trying to stay, I'm not trying to stay relevant, because to hell with staying relevant. If I can't be myself, then to hell with it. I mean, because that's always been my thing. It's like I've always tried to be myself, and then there's vernacular that I pick up, and if I like it, then I'll use it. Like, I've started saying cap every now and again.
I think that one sounds goofy to me.
And then
never really said it.
And then Riz, when I understood where Riz came from, I got it.
There's ones that, like, I hear that I'm like, I like that, and so I'll start using it unironically sometimes, and then there's others I hear and I'm like, yeah, I'm never saying that.
Yeah, that's how I am. Because I hear some, like, poggers, I'm like,
that's one that I'm definitely just
can
like,
we not?
That's a sinful word.
Can we not? Then another one is ooh-woo. I will never use that one.
I don't hate that one as much as long as it's like a girl saying it. But like when dudes say stuff like that unironically, I'm like, could you not be cringe, please? Cringe is one that I started using unironically a lot.
No, same. So. Unironic, but the thing is, dude, even when it's girls who say ooh-woo, I'm just like.
It depends on the context.
Yeah, I guess.
When they're saying it ironically, it can be funny to me sometimes. But like if I actually hear like someone dating like someone and saying like "ooh woo daddy" or something like that, I'm just like,
yeah, no, that's relatable.
So could you not?
That's 100% relatable. I get that, but
I don't know. It just still cracks me up thinking about it when I heard the joke finally, and I was like, "Hey, Alex, how many Zoomer bros does it take to screw in a light bulb?" "None. It's already lit, fam." And he's like, "I fucking hate you."
I understand that, young people, they're the new people who are coming onto YouTube, and that's fine. And our brand of, this is the thing we've always tried to be with people whenever it comes to us doing reactions. We have always tried to be real, and we've always tried to be raw, as in we don't cut anything out unless it's absolutely necessary, and we try to be as raw as possible because, like,
I cut things out on anime reactions.
Well, but that's different. You see, anime reactions are a little bit different, whereas you have to cut stuff out of that. Mm-hmm. Here on YouTube, for the most part, when it comes to reactions to stuff like this, we don't really have to cut anything out. And I try to keep everything as real and as close to the genuine article as possible. Raw and real. We are the Renegades. Because,
I mean, most of what I cut is usually dead air or just where we're stuttering a bit.
That's fine. Yeah,
it's like, it makes it flow better, in my opinion.
I guess.
Even though it has a lot of the, like, obvious cuts, but, like, I just still think it flows faster.
But every time I see one of these YouTubers who does, like, the super zoom in with, like, the fake energy, it's like, I can't believe everything's going like this way. Oh my gosh.
That's not a thing we do.
I'm just like, I'm like, look, I understand that you're trying to appeal to an audience that doesn't understand that they're being catered to, that you are deliberately doing this to get their attention, instead of, actually people who understand, like, oh God, these people are trying to cater to me because they want my attention, and I don't actually find their content interesting in real, like, whenever I actually think about it. And it happens a lot. It's like whenever I was a kid, I used to love watching Barney, but then I realized, oh shit, they're catering to me. They're catering to me with all these attention gets and all these bright colors and everything. And then I grew out of it, and I was like, I don't really find Barney interesting. I mean, even the ones like, oh, back in my day, it's like, no, Barney was always bad. I'm sorry. Barney was always, like, not a good thing. I mean, I never liked... Going back is like, why did I like this again? Oh, yeah, because it was bright and colorful, and it kept my attention. That's it. Much like how all these trash YouTubers out there do the exact same thing instead of being real with people. But, hey, I guess this is where YouTube where YouTube viewers come to die. So...
Like, I have memories of watching a little bit of Barney, a little bit of Eureka's Castle, a little bit of Sesame Street.
Yeah.
But when they really got me, it was whenever they're still catering to me in a way, but it just happens to cater directly to something I just like a lot. It's whenever they started doing all those fire intros to, like, cartoons I would watch that when I was a little bit older, you know?
Oh, no. You
like
see,
Gargoyles, SWAT Cats,
dude, Gargoyles
X-Men,
is actually... But there's the thing. Gargoyles actually has an overarching plot that is interesting, and it has world building and amazing
still
characters.
Most of what I actually remember about those shows is the intros.
Well, no, the intros are what got you into it, because holy shit, like, this show's gonna be amazing. And here's the thing, there's some shows that live up to that, like Gargoyles and like X-Men for the most part, but then there's ones that don't live up to it. And oh god. Yeah.
But here's the thing, I cannot tell you the plot of the single episode of Gargoyles, X-Men, SWAT Cats, but I still remember. I remember
a lot of the plot lines. I remember a lot of the plot lines.
I don't remember a single one.
Really?
Yeah, a single one. I couldn't tell you anything about anything that happened in any of those shows. Well, dude, even Batman.
Okay.
I love Batman.
Some of my for real, dude. Like, the Batman the Animated Series, I can recall, like, at least 30 plot lines that are so damn good.
But my memory is shit in general, so...
Fair enough. But
anything that I didn't start watching probably in middle school, I probably don't have a lot of memory of, like, the specifics of.
Well, even some of the episodes of SWAT Cats that had some of the goofier setups, I thought, in terms of overarching plot, had the better stories. For instance, there was one where they got sent back to, like, a medieval times, and they had to fight off these these mutants that were around back then, that were brought back from the future by someone who they were chasing, and they chased them basically through the portal, and basically they had to correct the timeline, and basically it dealt with a lot of things where, like living up to expectations or being cast aside for someone who everyone else thinks is like the true hero and stuff like that. Because, T-Bone and Razor, I
didn't remember their names either.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I remember Goliath.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, and they were all named after the boroughs, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, I remember.
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
they were named after all the boroughs.
Besides those two, though, I can't really remember many of the rest of them.
That's fine. Honestly, the truth is,
obviously, I remember the X-Men's names because I've seen more X-Men stuff since then.
Well, yeah. Also, I really wish Gargoyles would come back.
Oh, supposedly it is.
I know, but supposedly. I don't know. I mean, oh gosh, I keep getting messages. I need to just turn my phone off.
So even if it comes back, I don't know if I trust Disney.
I'm already irritated. I'm already irritated with all the shit that's happened. So I'm just gonna. Anyway, so r/YoungPeopleYouTube. Yeah, guarantee like all of the young people have left because we haven't included like a wacky sound effect or like a stupid zoom in where I do like a cringe face or act like I'm a member of the freaking Wiggles.
It's probably like Dr. Dell and a few other of our audience members that are closer to our age that are still watching that are just like, I agree.
Yes. Anyway, here we go. Young People YouTube. Bro from Ohio?
No more saying cuss words, guys. full video. Oh, it's the full video? We all know how you got that child. He stole it? Wait, did he buy one at the store? How it happened? Better than all skippity toilet episodes. No, it isn't. I bet you're from Ohio and not Sigma. It is, kiddo. No, it isn't. I bet you were born in Ohio. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not with the kids stuff anymore, man.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Some guy tried to do that with me on the RPG thing, like on Facebook, but as an adult man, yet again, I could see his profile picture, and I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and do I'm right, you're wrong. No, I'm right, you're wrong with you, dude.
I bet you're from Ohio, not Sigma. I'll be like, check my profile, bitch. I'm from Tennessee, and it's just like, bet you're from Ohio. It's like, if you don't understand basic geography, there's no sense of me even talking to you anymore. Bye.
The dude was just literally like, you can't compare these two games. They're two completely different games. And like, they're both RPGs.
Yeah.
You can compare the way they
You
do
can't
certain
compare
things.
them. According to me, you
It's
can't
like trying to
them.
compare this plane with this jet. They have two different purposes. And I'm like, but they still have parameters you could compare.
Yes. Both of them have jet engines. Both of them fly in
Like,
the
that's
air.
not a valid comparison. And I'm like, according to you.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, okay, how deep of a layer must we go to before it's quote unquote not relevant to you? Like, when does it end?
I know we've all hated on Ohio as a joke, but now the kids are legitimately going to think that Ohio was hell. I don't know why this comment
It's not
has so
bad.
many likes. You literally have one like. And you're literally wrong. They have two, idiot, kid. We can have we mom? We already we home have. Mom, thanks. Edit. Words like 100. Oh, I get it. You just jumbled the words on purpose to be funny. Nah, that's great. Minecraft music is so relaxing. I mean, you're right, but
Except when it
God
isn't.
damn it, which one is the biggest?
Except when it scares the poop out of
Yeah,
you.
except when you're like underground and you hear the.
And then he's like, oh! It's like, this game isn't even scary. What's happening?
It can be.
Mars, Earth, Jupiter, or Neptune? Well,
Jupiter.
if we're going by
Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
vibes alone, since we're on Earth, naturally they're correct.
ER.
Do only girl cows get milked, or is it both genders of cow?
Technically, it's both genders,
Shut
but
up!
for very different
Shut
reasons.
Shut up!
At least I hope they're for different reasons.
Oh.
It's anybody who's drinking the bull milk is fucking weird.
There are some of them weirdos out there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Or unless you're Woody Harrelson from the movie Kingpin. Ugh.
You know what? That's a fair question. You can milk a boy cow, but you shouldn't be selling that milk in stores. I liked my own comment. Yeah, I do that too. You're not special, okay, idiot? Nobody likes you, nobody loves you, nobody thinks you're pretty, nobody wants to talk to you, nobody wants you to live. Don't worry, my name is nobody. Your name is Paul Pawlowski. That's true. His name is...
Yeah. Like, he's like, I'm 14. I'm being edgy right now. It's like, sure thing, Paul. Sure thing.
It's not nobody. They got you good, Paul. I like it, but how is there 40+ million views when there's only 15 million people in the world? Clearly paying for views. Okay, but that...
I think you need to relook up your numbers on people in the world there, dude.
He's like, how many people on Earth? And I guarantee he probably Googled, like, he or she probably Googled how many people are in my country or how many people are in my state.
That joke has been going around so long now. Of course, some of the younger generation are going to still be using it. They co-opt some of the jokes. They do that. They can do that, okay? Like, I picked up on some boomer slang. Choice. I say that. I don't know why. No one else does. I'm not bringing it back. I just like it. I think it's funny. A keyboard for young people on YouTube and some other platforms. Huh. Yo. Oh, that's great.
Oh,
man.
I just remember, fire is the Zoomer slang that I picked up that I use unironically now.
Oh, really?
If it's something's like really, really good, especially when I'm talking about music, I'll say that's pretty fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that one. I was like, I like that one. I'm going to use that.
Also, you're missing IMNDE. For bro, I'm dead. Skull, skull, skull.
Oh yeah, I guess you can leave out the dead and just replace it with the skulls.
I guess, but there's a thing they do is like instead of saying DEAD, they go DED. Bro, I'm dead. But yeah, I don't know.
What's the Y and A even for?
Ayo.
Alright, Ayo, bro. I'm dead.
Hey yo, bro, I'm dead.
Thank you. The thing is, technically, dark is everywhere. Like, it's just there. Unlike light requiring some sorts of energy. At least what we've discovered so far. Light is photon. Oh, man, great response. You got a good nerd. Oh, I love it here. POV, the one tossed or the forgotten to turn off. Yeah, dude. You didn't send me a meme. You sent me cropped Bro, you say the P word? Not a naughty word. It's a norm.
According to YouTube, it is.
I was gonna say, Robin, you just said it and it was censored, so I don't think you really get to determine what's seen as a dirty word. I mean,
At least not on YouTube.
at least not on YouTube. I mean, me, I don't care about the word. I mean, I don't say it in front of like.
I mean, you could literally just say prawn. Because people think you're talking about
Shrimp.
shrimp.
Yeah.
And it's also a way that it's been spelled on the internet throughout the internet years.
Yeah. Or just pern. Take out the O and just go pern.
Word, that's it. QWERTY. Come on, man. Think of an original title like the rest of us do. Markiplier's password be like, password, my height. Error, password,
If
too
it was
short.
cool enough for Mushroom Head, it was cool enough for that kid.
Okay, that's actually pretty fun. Markiplier password would be like, password, my height. Error, password is too short.
Get it? Originated joke by me. Oh, and Robo Jellytech, I guess. I don't know who that is, but you're the one that made the joke. So I credit it to you and only to you. I love that, though. You guys had to put your names down as the creators of this magnificent piece of comedy.
Better give credit where credit is due if you're going to tell this joke again.
Yeah. Or you can be like Carlos Mencia and just say that the joke is yours, even though someone else clearly did it. But yet, because you're the first one to quote-unquote claim it, people are just going to believe you instead.
Ask, get it? I have hard. You have hard what? Holy crap, that's a hell of a thanks. Wow, thanks, you're loaded. I'm sorry, this is his mother. He's a 5-year-old boy who accidentally purchased things on my... Yeah, okay, sorry about that. Probably not gonna work.
Lol. I'm turning it in to get it. Okay, fair enough.
We getting out of kindergarten with this one. Why are we dating in kindergarten? I reported your comment for terrorism.
I don't respect woman, Sigma. It's like, Sigma.
Respect women. Sigma. Do we just shout Sigma now?
That's the thing. Here's the thing.
I'm not sure if comment is being serious or if comment is making fun of someone else who claims to be Sigma.
Well, here's the thing. Like, if you're a true Sigma, you don't have to say it. People will recognize you as Sigma. As they used to say back in the day, real gangsta-ass motherfuckers don't need to flex nuts because real gangsta-ass motherfuckers know they got them.
Mm-hmm. So
although
people
instead,
around them, it's called earning respect of people.
Although instead of motherfucker, they say another word, a word you can't really say on YouTube. Thanks, Ghetto Boys.
Alpha and Sigma Bro's gonna be doing that? Alpha! At the end of every sentence or something? Attention, all minors. Many people say that people shouldn't look at not safe for work because they might be minors. Well, you know what I say to that? I say that people should be able to be who they are, and if that means not safe for work, then I say do it. You're in control of your own life.
No.
Insert Crusader meme.
Heresy detected?
Not anyone else. Many people say to me that I shouldn't, but I do because I have my freedom. I have my rights. I'm allowed to do what I am okay with doing. Don't let other people stop you from doing it. No.
Someone needs to get a newspaper and like swat this kid on the head, be like, no.
This is the mentality that lands you in prison.
Yes. Oh my Lord in heaven. I mean, did you not learn from Ukulele Girl? Because you should have learned from... Didn't you see her apology video?
I didn't.
I did a little bit.
I just clearly heard all of that.
Well, here's the thing. I know what she was saying, and here's what I'll say.
I don't even
about
know
it.
what she did that she was apologizing for. I haven't followed that at all.
Basically, just this exactly, but it a little bit more long term. She kept it up for a long time.
That sounds gross.
Yes, and oh boy. Also, the thing is, I watched her apology. I could only stomach like a minute of it because ukuleles have a tendency, for the most part, to make me start to see red, and I want to break something. I want to break something with a hammer, basically. And it's really dangerous for someone to pull out a ukulele and start playing it around me, because either I'm going to smash the ukulele or I'm going to break something very important to myself. And I don't, and it's way too expensive to keep that up. So I'm just like, okay, no ukuleles. We're good.
No. Shut the hell up. You're 12. Get off of Twitter yesterday. Ohio button. Bro, that meme is so dead. No, it's not. Okay, fine. It's dead. I'm 112 years old. Oh, I can't keep up. You people you have to stay with a joke for longer than 8 minutes.
I literally just heard about that meme in this video.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, gosh, Dan. Oh, boy.
Play some Roblox.
Damn. Basically, they're even in an apology video, they're demanding to be like, so no Roblox today? Okay.
Blocks, it'll help. Fuck you. Are you a robot? Sorry for the weird comment. My 8-year-old nephew made me ask. He kept asking if Weedle was a boy or a girl, and I tried explaining non-binary, but I guess I did it poorly because he thought I meant you were a robot and I didn't have the energy to fight him. Sure, I'm oh, god damn it. What is this doing on here?
No.
When I didn't clean my room. Do you know the actual video? Yes, I do. Oh, cool.
Oh, God. Oh, your mom needs to be arrested.
Yes.
2013.
Yeah, that was peak dumb Gmod humor.
Gmod humor 2023.
Skibbity toilet.
Gen Alpha brain.
Gen Alpha brain rot. No, it's not Gen Alpha brain rot. It's just what's in right now. And here's the thing about it. Eventually, people are going to stop watching it. People are going to stop liking it. And then, I was going to say, the fuck boom is going to have to move on to doing something else. I mean, that's just common. That's how it goes. But
I mean, I'm not insulting it. I'm like, if you think it's funny, you think it's funny. It doesn't look interesting to me personally. But did I watch some Gmod shit when I was younger that was basically the same shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was younger at the time,
dude.
so of course I did.
Dude, before Source Filmmaker, y'all don't understand. Before Source Filmmaker, dear God, the amount of bullshit you had to go through just to get clips like that. It was excruciating. I gave up. After trying to get Francis's face to make a certain face. I scrolled to it, and then I hit it to save it there, and then I turn around, and then I hit the wrong button, and all the stuff that was locked in place immediately got untethered and just went and just got shot up in the sky, and I'm like, oh.
I can't remember what it was called, but I still find it kind of funny, though not nearly as funny. But there's a video someone did that has a lot of music clips and stuff, and they made little animations to go with it.
Yeah.
Used Counter-Strike and stuff.
Yes.
And then one of them was like, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm so tired of waiting. And I remember a guy creeping outside and doing where the fuck did you go? Stuff like that. You know who I'm talking about?
I think this isn't it, but no, these were.
It was similar to stuff like that, though. Yeah.
But this stuff, basically, this kept evolving into just more and more insanity. They kept adding Lewis's.
Lewis.
I'm sorry, but that's fucking funny, though.
It is. It's hilarious.
It's still funny.
And the thing is...
and it keeps going.
This was a chain.
I get
like,
it.
people
It
kept doing it. That's the thing. Other animators would come in, and the first one to post it, there's got to be made the official next part. And it was Lewis meets Lewis meets Lewis. Lewis. Yeah.
It shouldn't be as funny as it is.
I wonder if this is...
I think it's the music or something.
It is.
I don't know.
I think so. But this was the last quote unquote good one. This is how far it went. 3, 4, 5. Just pulls out the bomb and everyone dies. Yes. Oh shit! I don't think that was on. Was that on?
Didn't show.
I'll edit it in post. Post production, Nate. Please do that, because without reference, people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah.
Go back up to the dumb Gmod humor 2013.
Oh shit.
I think I recognize the bottom right one, actually.
Uh,
I feel like I've seen that one.
This one's part of the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life series.
I just recognize, like, the spider crab walking coach or whatever.
No, I get that. Gosh. What was the... I think I know the one you're talking about. Idiot Box, probably.
Maybe.
Hold on.
I mean, I heard people talk about Idiot Box, but I don't feel like that's the one I was watching.
Hold on. Let's see if we can find out which one. Gmod Idiot Box. Wow. That's bullshit. Gosh. So... This is basically like a clip show. Look at this. Peak. The highest one on here is 360p.
Old Gmod animations have the same humor as Gen Z memes.
They kind of do. They kind of do. Like, oh god, there it is. There's the face. Boomer. For Christ's sakes, there's a boomer around here. You hear that, Boomer?
I'll never find it again now. I don't know what it was called.
Dude, there are so many great Gmod stuff from back in the day.
If anybody is watching this and you remember, like, the Gmod, like, compilation thing that would do little animations to, like, different song clips and, like, audio clips and stuff, like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And, I know there was, like, a move, bitch, at one point.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You know, they did a bunch of those, and it was like, they had at least 3 videos in that series, I think, and they had some running jokes, and it was pretty dang good. It's kind of like an Uzdiv movie type thing, like, but a Gmod.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about.
Jet Alpha Brain Rod. Yeah, I've had a few of my friends go, no, this is way worse. I'm like, no, bro, it wasn't, man. You just think that because there is a toilet involved, okay? Chill the hell out. We were stupid. We are stupid, but we were just
We're all
dumb,
stupid.
Okay? Having watched, well, not all of the stupid toilet content, obviously. Having watched...
I've seen up to a fair point, and I will say this. At least there's a plot line to it that seems to be held together.
a good bit of it at this point just to see what it is that's being passed down here. Yeah, our crap didn't make any sense either. It didn't, and it's still...
I dare anyone to try and make sense of Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I dare a motherfucker.
Doesn't, but it made us laugh because it was stupid as hell, dude. I think the only masterpiece I can say from our generation of Gmod content was, "You're a wizard, Harry." "I'm a what?" That's the only one that I would say is probably eligible for an Oscar or maybe a Nobel Prize. Bro, for real. Wait, is that for... It doesn't matter. You can tell that I'm not with it anymore. Said, "We live, we love, we lie." Do you have any proof of that? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Your name is literally a song from 2016. And Saitama keeps his calm. Bro, what? Joe. Joe who? Steve Jobs. VR Minecraft.
He was trying to bait him there.
Sex mod working 2023 download. Me seeing Jenny be like, ha 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 ha. Jenny, say goodbye. Me, oh. Sorry, I had to do the LeBron James scream because it's really early in the morning and I really don't want to scream. So yeah, for now you just get LeBron James trying to act. Oh, wife with a sense of humor equals she's a keeper. Women aren't funny, and you're gonna grow up to.
Just say. You are obviously 11 years old and don't even know what a woman is.
Be one of those people too. It sucks. My friend sent me this from the mall. Not YouTube, but trend related. And tell me exactly why the hell do these exist? All right, it's from the mall. What do you mean, why do these exist? Because it's an incredibly popular thing with the younger generation.
Yes.
And people who don't license things need to make some of that money, right? I pass by those kiosks all the time to this day when I'm going to them, because I'm still a mall rat, unfortunately. And I
would if ours hadn't shut down. The only one that we have that's the closest is like, what, 30, 45 minutes away?
It's about 45 to 50 minutes away, depending on the traffic.
Yeah, true.
They still have Poppy Playtime merch, unlicensed, by the way, so don't buy it. Unlicensed Poppy Playtime stuff. Garden of Banban. And then they've got this guy there now, too. Some of this crap just sticks around, dude. I'm not gonna... Oh, it's the credits for a Sonic game. Is that 3? 2? I don't know. My brother thinks it sounds like gay music, as in music for homosexuals to listen to. I kind of figured that's what you meant.
That's
the
a
oldest...
thing.
I guess. Oldest living shark. Yeah, there's a Greenland shark in the water right now that is older than the United States.
It's unnatural.
Living shark older than the USA. Bro, how is the shark older than the USA? I doubt the shark's been alive for 2,023 years.
Dumbass.
Tell us you're a dumbass without telling us you're a dumbass.
What?
Did. The Earth and USA was created 2023. Okay. The Earth and the United States were born at the same time. Manifest Destiny.
Only
No, Manifest
2022 years ago.
Now, Manifest Destiny was a whole thing where the U.S. government was trying to justify the solicitation and basically the quote-unquote settlement of more land out west, and thus the Indian Wars happened, and thus history has not been kind to a lot of people.
Destiny's disgusting. Sorry, never mind. Shout out to France. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Does it gotta be? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Oh God. That's not the pansexual flag. That's not the pansexual. Oh God. I identify as French.
Yep, there it is. French. That's what I identify as. French. I'm French. Show us your boobs. Dude, why do people say stuff like this?
Because the internet's... Here's the thing. I've had to learn this lesson a long time ago. Just because you see one person say it doesn't mean that the entire internet or like all the other comments are saying that. I've had to fight that in my mind so often. Because I've had people throughout my YouTube career, I can't tell you how many people have told me to, to KYS. Like, they've literally thrown that at me so many times. If I had a penny for every time I was told that, I'd probably be a millionaire right now. But the truth is, there's always going to be the one. And here's the thing. You don't know if this person's, like, legit saying this or if they're trolling. So the best is to just leave it alone and not pay attention to it.
Or if they're like 10.
Yeah. Also, why would you bother Pokimane? Hers aren't that impressive.
You're on the internet, and you're making comments on TikTok and YouTube and all those other places asking for boobs when you've got trillions of them out there for free. You just gotta search. I'm not advocating for that, but god damn it, why do you have to harass people? Sam is the type of guy to go up to a Sigma and say, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay, 6 signs you're depressed, not lazy. Fart. Dude, for real, what I wouldn't give to be able to go through this subreddit with Bill Burr by my side, because you know damn well he would be a lot meaner than I am.
Oh, I would love to see Bill Burr tear apart Young People YouTube. He would... Bill's the kind of guy to focus on the thing that you don't think about, and then he'll make you realize that you not thinking about it and not bringing it to the forefront makes you the dumber person than the person that you're pointing out for being dumb. And it's just like, god dang it, he's right.
Something, situation, in game, my headphones. The first one is facts. Me, wakes up. My little sister speaks the smallest amount of words. Me, shut up. Also me, listens to every song by Eminem at 7 in the morning. Whatever you want, dude. Translate
Who
to
the
English.
fuck cares?
Okay.
That's in his mind. He's trying to like just say, oh yeah, me also. I do this. I'm like, no one cares.
So it's just in a different language and we don't get to see what... Okay, sure. Oh, I see. We do get a translation. Gotcha. Everybody watch out. This song makes me cry tsunamis because nostalgia. When I was in second, I remember we all sung the song. Give mom the phone, little bro.
Yeah. Like, bro, just give mom the phone and tell her... I need to tell her that I'm going to be late getting home from work.
Oh, ew.
What? What? She hasn't had a chance to shave her leg. Her leg literally got reconstructed, dude. What do you want from her? Also, I've dated women who did shave their legs every day. Who gives a shit?
Literally scrolling on YouTube Shorts, and this, you make me feel like I'm going to vomit. Your legs are boys' legs. You wear shorts in public. You haram. You are the worst haram person in the world. Like,
oh, this is a Muslim kid who doesn't understand that, you know, not every country is like the country he lives in.
You are single and you stink like poo. You need a therapist already. Stop begging for likes, gang. Woo! Oh, Ohio Mart. We have no idea what store is for you. What are you saying? I'm a girl, but straight. Let's go. Let's get it. Straight and proud. Almost there. We will not fall. What? What are you talking about? 0 subscriber special. 1 sub. Yeah. 50,000. I think this kid's still going, isn't he?
I mean, obviously, he got 1.1 million views on his 0 subscriber special. Then he got 1.3 million, but then he does 50,000 subscribers and he only gets 29K. It's like, damn it.
Guess everybody was like, let's get this kid to 50K.
And then they got him to 50K and they're like, okay, let's move on to something else. It's like, I'm bored. Let's do something else.
No
Is this
respect.
the kid that started, like, making camping content or something? Hold on, I gotta find him really quick. Okay, his name's Dane. Right, and he doesn't make camping content. I don't know where I got that from. You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. He's doing great, guys. As far as I can tell. I can't sit here and watch a video. Dr. Horror. r/YoungPeopleYouTube gang here? You're a literal child. No one says X gang here. I guess. Bro, poop on toilet, then he turns into Skibbity Toilet and Sussy Baka.
Ah!
My ears.
Oh, you know what? I've said it before and I'll say it
Both
again.
from that and from that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to like have like a damn near like aneurysm just from those 2 words right there.
Some of these subs, okay? Add 10 to your age. I swear if someone says 15. Okay, come
45.
on. Oh! All right, what's this vote for? Let's see. It is, you never have to do one of the 2. Would you rather never tie your shoes again or never untangle headphone wires again? Well, in 2023, I don't have to untangle headphone wires again, so I guess I'm going to have to never tie my shoes again? Why?
Hey!
Nick's got the slip-ons. Hey, slip-on gang out there. let us know.
Watched this when I was 8. Coming back as 15. Never been hit with more nostalgia. Fish. Yes. Fish. Oh, wait a minute. That guy? Hold on. It better not be who I think it is. Team Sigma and Gig Chad. What's a Gig Chad? Is that new? Dude, those are bad words. Well, he can curse because he's a teenager.
Gig Chad
That's
is
right.
like
That's when you get
1/1000th of a terabyte, Chad.
Yeah.
the legal right to curse. Me after eating and lemon? I mean, same, but the hell is fapping? We're not going to tell you.
No.
When you're old enough, I'm
No.
sure you'll figure it out.
If you don't know what it
Always
is, you're too young to know.
Exactly.
Baker, but she got the whole bakery. Big John enjoyed the hug. Men of culture. We meet. I don't understand any of...
I guarantee you there's something about a booty in the video. I
mean, the whole bakery doesn't sound like something a young person would be saying, really.
Well, bakery means buns.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so okay. Big John
It's
enjoyed
like I've
the
seen that
hug.
recently from like adults. It's like, holy crap, she got the whole bakery. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna get over the ladies' man, aka Leon Phelps from Saturday Night Live. He's like, girl, if you turn around and I tell you it looked like someone took 2 fine hams and shoved them down the back of your dress, would you be offended? He's like, that's actually, and actually she thought I was like, actually I take that as a compliment. Like, exactly. That's why I say, that's why I always tell a random female that every time I find, if they have a fine posterior, then I will tell them, like, darling, look like 2 hogs that's fighting for supremacy back there. I need to know what's up. It's like, God dang it, Leon, let it go. The skits on Saturday Night Live were hilarious. The movie is terrible. Movie is so bad.
287 likes and no comment. Let's fix that. 303 likes and only 1 comment. Let's fix that. 329 likes and only 2 comments. Let's fix that. 494 likes and only 3 comments. Let's fix. Okay, you get the
it
goddamn
keeps going.
picture. So there's a Japanese dub of Family Guy. This make it an anime. No.
No.
That's not how that works. That's never been how that works. What's the value of x in the quadratic equation? And I'm not
The
even
only
gonna try to read
American
that.
show that we give the anime card to is
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
wrong.
I knew it.
King of the Hill.
No. Also, what is the value of the quadratic? It's 0. The x equals 0. That's. I mean, that's what I would assume.
0. Maybe next time don't say the answer.
I guess.
It's an equation, you
Instead
doofus.
yeah.
Yeah, idiot. Boy, I'm going penis surgery, girl. Okay, I love you. Boy love 222, baby. T2
Boy, love you too, baby. Wow, this kid. Okay, I wonder if they're typing this on like a small ass keyboard on their phone. I don't know.
Boy, whack up OC Doc no GF. Boy, where am I give Doc? Who do you think gave you the penis? Boy, what? Okay, all right, you got me. Where can I watch this animation? You just did. Oh, shoot, right. Can you make a new YouTube show? Where Alex has no clothes on, not even underwear? Good Christ,
What
man.
the
Okay, I don't know
hell?
I was gonna say you're gonna encounter the least curvaceous human being that has ever existed.
what this
Literally
is. Why is
all
this
right
allowed on
angles.
Huh?
Literally all right angles.
Exactly.
YouTube? Any 10-year-olds here watching? I'm 10-year-old.
Oh, shit.
Oh, get off the goddamn site. Man, I'm 11 and I was at youth group and a girl poured water on me. Did you deserve it? LGBT.
I was gonna say there was a girl who was relentlessly making fun of me one time. I told this story a long time ago. I was in theater class. There was a girl who made fun of me a lot. I'm not gonna say her name or anything like that. All I'll say is she was a bitch. And she made fun of me relentlessly. She basically, said that, it was like, oh, he's gonna die a virgin. He's gonna do this. He's like, oh my gosh, he's so ugly. He's so pathetic. He's so this. So I'm like, I don't even know you. Why the hell are you saying this to me? And she does this relentlessly to me for an X amount of time. I clap back at her once. Once. I clap back at her once. She goes back, grabs an old cane that was from one of the one-act plays that we did, and she smacks me in the side of the head with it and breaks the end off, and it goes flying out into the friggin' seats.
Jesus.
And I turn around, like, holding my head, and she's like, "You do not talk to me like that!" And I'm just like, and it took everything in my power not to just get up and power slam this bitch. Because here's the thing. I'm all for, chivalry. I'm all for, like, being nice. I'm all for, like not, not hitting women. But there's a difference between hitting a woman and smacking a bitch. I'm sorry. If you hit me with a foreign object, like literally,
between hitting a woman and self-defense.
Dude, I had a pump nut on the side of my head. It was like it looked like it was about this big around, and it stuck out to like here. And dude, I have never wanted to hit a woman more in my entire life.
Equal rights, equal fights, yo.
Well, no, equal rights and equal lefts. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it's just like if somebody just straight up hits you with a fucking weapon.
Yeah, she smacked me in the head with a cane.
Like, I really don't think anybody should say shit to you, no matter what gender they are, for knocking their lights out.
Well, no, dude, she does that, and then immediately, like, I stand up to like go at her, and like 3 people come up and like grab me and like hold me back. And then Miss T comes out of nowhere, our theater teacher, by the way. Real big fan of her, by the way. And she's like, "What is going on here?" And then before I can even say anything, the girl goes, "He called me this and he said this to me and everything." And she's like, "Nathan, is that true?" And I said, "Yeah, but you should have heard the stuff she said to me." And it's like, "Well, what?" She's like on the stage, like looks on the stage and sees the broken cane. She's like, "Who broke that? Who broke the cane?" And then everyone looked at her, and she goes, I'm sorry, all right? I hit him, okay? I hit him with the cane, but he shouldn't have said that to me." And then Miss Thompson literally told her to go to the office, and she asked me if I was okay, and I was just like, "Is it bad?" Because I couldn't see it, and then thankfully it didn't break the skin or anything, but, it hurt.
Yeah, there was a girl that used to bully me in my youth group, though. She never poured water on me, but, like, I always kept, like, a notebook so I could doodle and stuff when I was younger.
Oh, boy.
And I remember one thing she did for sure was, like, my youth book, my notebook was sitting on, like, the side of, like, the, I guess, they're bleachers, I guess you would call them, like, on the side of the church gym. And she was sitting near it, and I was going to pick it up, and she, like, sees me coming and looks down and sees that I'm coming for my notebook and reaches down and grabs it like this by the paper and, like, flings it and rips half of my drawings out of it. And I was like, what the heck? It's like, she did all kinds of stuff like that to me. And just
did she ever explain herself? Or?
Nope, never. So my mom later said that she had a suspicion that she actually had a crush on me, and she was one of those.
Why is that always the go-to? It's just like, oh, they're mean to you because they like you. Don't do that.
Like,
do not put that poisonous idea. Do not put that poisonous idea in people's minds.
I wish I was as good at like saying stuff to people as I am now, because I would have said some stuff to her back then.
Well.
Mostly along the lines of, like, you act like the goody two-shoes Christian girl in this youth group, but I don't think you act exactly like Jesus does at all.
I was going to say, it's like, hey.
The way you treat me is not like Jesus would.
It's like, hey, by the way, God's watching.
Mm-hmm. I bet God loves the way you're treating me.
Oh, yeah. Doing to others and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is best, or is the best, damn it. What LGBT is best? LGBT, it's no best. I wish I knew what that meant. You don't miss the old days, you miss being happy. A wise man. In the old days, bananas were bananas. Eggplants were eggplants. Are they not anymore, Granny?
They
I'm
still
the oldest
are.
in the world. Dinosaur? No. Earth? No, I am. Dragon? What then? Who? I mean, like, I am the oldest. Dinosaur with... What? Huh? Oh, yonk is for Giga Chads and not not for Sigma. Yeah, man, I think one of the dumbest things that we've ever added to any language ever, slang or otherwise, has to be Sigma, Alpha, and Woke. They're the dumbest fucking things that have...
Woke, I can definitely agree with. Sigma, it just depends on the usage of it. Giga Chad.
I mean, if we're talking about Mega Man, it's totally fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Or
you know,
Street Fighter.
equations.
Or Street Fighter.
Yeah, mathematical equations.
But Giga Chad,
Yeah, in terms of slang, it's pretty dumb.
Giga Chads, I find the Giga Chad memes funny.
Me too. Like, I do too. Like, Giga Chad's pretty funny.
But woke, honestly, as soon as people started saying it, you know, using the past, oh my god.
I mean, clearly I find Giga Chad funnier. I wouldn't fucking made my character. I played on Elden Ring with Chad and, you know.
That's right.
A Giga Chad.
Yeah. But woke is so...
They found it pretty funny, too, when I walked out. They were like, oh my god.
But the fact that the term woke is used so much, and it's just like, but you don't understand. I'm woke now. I'm aware of everything. No, you're not. You ain't woke. You're just a different kind of dumb. You think you're doing something, but instead you're just still contributing to the problem. That's all there is to it.
Ever been created, and I'm not kidding.
Okay, well there we go. Jesus. So, that's enough young people interaction for one day on YouTube for me. I think my brain cells are still intact, but they are very much at the danger level, you know?
They are jumbled.
No shit.
Especially with the way some of those sentences were jumbled. It was like, my brain's not even gonna try to attempt to make sense of that.
No.
Doesn't have the capacity anymore.
Yeah, my brain's toast at this point. It's literally just like...
I've been alive for too long and missed too many hours of sleep to make sense of this stuff.
That's true. Anyway, that's going to do it, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. This was Young People YouTube, Bro from Ohio by MK. If you want to see more from MK, y'all know the drill. Hit that, hit their name in the title of the video. If you want to see more from us, feel free to subscribe. But also, be sure, leave a like on the video, because we leave a like on MK's video. So you can do us a kindness and leave a like on our video. We'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.